Yes, sir.
Assalamu alaikum. How are you, Christian Prince? I am Muslim. I am Shia Muslim.
Oh, you are a Shia Muslim. Welcome, Diana. How are you doing?
Thank you. Thank you. I am doing wonderful. Thank you.
What do you think about this verse? I see your comment about it. What do you want to say?
Yeah. So, Sawad, Aswad, sure, does mean black. And we do call black people as Sud. Okay? They are black. El Sawad is more so the darkening. So you're kind of impurify. Like he will darken their face. It will show the sawad on their face, the darkness. It's not to say that they will become black or that they will be white or anything. It's nur and diyama, darkness. Like it's just the translations that throw things off.
Okay. You see my screen?
I do.
All right. In chapter 27, verse number 82, the chapter of the ants.
Yes.
It says that there is a beast will come from the ground and will do something. According to you as a Shia, what this beast will do?
Where are we looking? Well, I have not heard of any beast from underground.
You never heard? No problem. You are talking to Christian Prince. So Christian Prince will show you. So this is your Quran. What this beast job is.
Because mankind, we shall bring from them earth. Wait, what verse is this?
2782. 27, chapter 27.
Because I'm not sure what Quran you're going off of.
How many Quran you have?
I follow the Hadi Ahl al-Bayt Quran.
Okay. Open your Hadi Quran.
I am.
Read for me.
The translations change. I live in the United States,
but you speak Arabic, right? All right, so there's no problem. All right. So now read for me in your Shia Quran, the one you mentioned, what it says about this verse number 82.
Well, I'm trying to get there. Give me 1 second.
No problem. Take your time. It's okay.
Are you guys centered in? Where are you guys located in?
I'm black, blonde, African American from Japan. Let us focus on the verse. Yeah, I'm international. My daddy used to hijack airplanes, so nobody allowed him to land. He do it with my mom. So during that time, my mom, she was giving delivery to me over all those countries. Nobody would let him land. And then he hit 9/11 building. You know what we can do? I was the only survivor. Anyway, we go back to the topic. So now, chapter 27, verse number 82. Can you read it for me? Yeah. In your Quran.
In Arabic or in English?
Read the interpretation for me, no problem.
And when the world is fulfilled against them, we shall bring forth for them a moving creature from the earth that shall speak unto them, because people did not believe in our revelations.
Okay, what this moving creature is?
وإذا وقع القول عليهم أخرجنا لهم دابة من الأرض. It's this دابة word. دابة من الأرض.
Yeah.
تكلمهم أن الناس كانوا بآياتنا لا يوقعون.
لا يوقنون لا يوقنون. Let me read for you correctly. وإذ وقع القول عليهم أخرجنا لهم دابة من الأرض تكلمهم أن الناس كانوا بآياتنا لا يوقنون. All right. So now, what is this beast will do?
Truthfully, I don't know what this beast is, and in my translation, it has not labeled it as a beast.
Yeah, first it's coming from the earth, right?
It says we shall bring forth for them a moving creature from the earth. From the earth, not necessarily from like inside the earth where the earth splits open.
No, min al-ard, which means from the earth, inside. Yeah.
Min al-earth, yes. Min.
All right.
Yes, in the earth, a part of min.
All right. And how you explain this according to you as a Shia?
I don't know the entire. I need to, as a Shia, I can't pick out just one verse and clearly say that it means this or that. It's all about the rest of the text.
Okay.
So
Well,
I am curious about what this beast situation is, because
okay. This beast will come with the staff of Moses and the ring of Solomon. You heard of the ring of Solomon?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, the ring of Solomon, he will hit you with it to make you black. The staff of Moses, he will hit you with it to make you white.
More to make you. We need to clarify. Please don't say to make you black or to make you white. It is not about color. It is about to bring you newer or to darken you.
No,
your
no,
heart.
no. This is literally about making you totally black or totally white. It's not up to you. It's not up to me. It's not.
Okay.
You cannot say to me, "Don't say this is what it says." So he will hit you. The beast will hit you in your face with the staff of Moses, and then a dot will be in your face and the place of where the beast hit you, and then that will spread all over and will make you totally white. Same for the person who is a disbeliever. The beast will hit him in his face, and then he will have a dark spot in his face, and then that dark spot will spread and will become totally black, covering all his face. So is it physically changing the color or not?
We cannot take a book of parables and
This
poetry.
is not a parable. Why?
Literally,
Where it says a parable? Why you are making a parable now? Where you get the word parable from?
Quran. I actually was in an earlier debate. I pulled up a verse that says the Quran is poetry and parables.
No,
I
but
can bring
no.
back.
But you see, yeah, no problem. But there is verses like when the Quran says كَمَثَلِ الَّذِينَ, the parable of those, that is a parable. But here, this is about a real beast is going to come from the ground. Does it say this is a parable? Okay, so this is not a parable. Well, we are mixing things up.
I think you're misunderstanding what I'm saying. When it again goes back to God is trying to put things in human perspective for humans to understand. Now,
where you get this that God is trying to put things in a human perspective? So are you saying to me Allah is fabricating things not true to make it fit with us?
Incorrect. I'm saying Allah is all knowledgeable and knows everything.
Like what he knew?
But humans
like
don't.
what? What do you mean he knows everything?
He's everything. He's oneness. He's
what is
everything.
What is your education, Diana? If you don't mind to say.
Family.
You don't have education? You never go to school?
Oh, of course I went to school.
So what is your education?
I don't understand. Like college degree?
Yeah, your degrees. What you learn? Like what?
I took classes. I didn't finish college because I landed a successful job.
All right. But you know how the baby is made as an example?
How a baby's made?
Yeah. According to science.
Alhamdulillah, yes, I was blessed with the knowledge.
Okay. So according to you, can you explain to me how the baby is made according to science? The one you believe is true.
How a baby is made?
Yeah.
A sperm enters an egg and they cook together and create a baby.
The sperm go what? To the egg.
Correct.
But the sperm will not be an egg, right?
They're two different entities.
Thank you very much. But because you said to me, Allah, He knows everything. This is your God speaking about how the baby is made.
Yeah.
I mean, a person who is, 2 years old, he will know better. So I'm not changing the topic, but because you mentioned
that proves my point.
You mentioned this. So Allah here is speaking about how He made the baby. Is that a parable or no? It's not. It says then He made the nutfa into a clot of a dead of coagulated blood. But you said there's the semen and the egg is two different entity, correct?
Correct.
According to the Quran, the nutfa itself is the one will become a dead blood, in which science says that the semen will become dead blood, and then the dead blood will become a little lump.
Correct. Yes.
Yes, what?
What?
Well, Allah is wrong. Allah cannot be God.
How is he wrong?
What? You said to me that the semen is not the egg. They are two different entities. According to the Quran, there's no egg. The semen become dead blood. Which science says that semen become dead blood?
So, when an egg and semen combine, are they still two different entities, or do they combine into one?
No, the semen
Is
and
a
the
baby
hold on,
two
hold on,
kids at once?
hold on. No,
Half
the
semen, half
semen,
egg?
the semen is not the one will grow. The semen just fertilize the egg. That's it. Deliver the DNA message, and that's it. There's no more semen. That's it. The semen is gone. So the semen deliver the DNA message and fertilize the egg. This is the job of the semen. According to your Quran, that semen, not the egg, will become dead blood, and then the dead blood will become a piece of meat, and then the piece of meat will become a piece of soft bone, and then the soft bone will become bones. Is that what science teach you?
Yes, that's actually exactly how the development of a baby inside a womb goes. Correct.
Guys, Diana, she is saying this is exactly how the baby. Can you show me any scientist says what you just
So a
said?
baby is sperm and egg, and then it is a piece of
No,
flesh.
no, no. I want to see. You said this is exactly. You're correct. So now, where we can find science says that semen become dead blood, and then the dead blood will become flesh.
Okay, let me so this is a translation.
No,
Let me double check.
I don't care for a translation. I can read for you in Arabic, and you said you speak Arabic. ثم خلقنا النطفة علقة فخلقنا العلقة مضغة فخلقنا المضغة عظاما فكسونا العظام لحما ثم أنشأناه خلقا آخر فتبارك الله أحسن الخالقين.
Okay, hello.
Okay, so there's no problem with that. You know, you speak Arabic, I speak Arabic, so the English is not a problem.
I'm confused where the disconnect is. This is why I'm still on this topic. I'm just a little bit confused where the disconnect is.
You said Allah is all-knowing. If Allah is all-knowing, this is a very simple thing to know.
So, is your God in Christianity not all-knowing?
Well, if we say God is all-might, all-might is about what? About being ignorant?
Well, I just have a question. Do you think we pray to different gods?
What? Sure, if we have different God, you don't worship my God.
Yes, we do.
No, we don't.
Yes, we do. We just don't believe Jesus was God. Yes,
my friend, listen.
We worship the same God as Yahudi.
You see, you just asked me a question. Obviously, we cannot be worshiping the same God. Your God is ignorant. My God is not. We can't have the same God. It's in front of you. What kind of God? What kind of God he say this?
Okay. There's many layers to discuss here. So you are looking for someone to disprove. So you're kafir. You want someone to just not believe in their God and
what kafir mean? What kafir?
In the same breath.
What kafir mean?
You're telling me we pray to different gods while knowing that the Torah was the first testament, the Bible is the second testament, and the Quran is the final testament. We pray to the same God. It's a direct Abrahamic lineage. Hold on.
Okay, you see. There is many religions in the world. They hijack names and they claim that they are, okay. If I ask you right now, is the Muslim Sunni, they pray the same God of your God?
Absolutely, they do. 100%.
So when they say the Shahada, are they being Muslims or they are not Muslims?
Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah.
And
there's continue. No God but God.
Continue. Yes. This is not the Shahada. No, this is not the Shahada.
Muhammadan Rasulullah. That has nothing with Allah. Muhammad is the prophet of God.
That is not. You see. If you have the same God, hold on. If you have the same God, you should have the same Shahada. This is the Sunni Shahada. You gave me the Sunni Shahada. The Shia Shahada is not like the Sunni.
صح. It's even more.
Exactly. So So if you want to be a Muslim, you have to say the Shia Shahada or the Muslim Sunni Shahada.
What you really have to say is Ashhadu anna la ilaha illallah. That's really what matters.
All right.
At the end of the day, we're all Muslims.
Where in the Quran it says you have to say that to become a Muslim? Go ahead.
To become a Muslim, I'm not sure actually. I just know from my teachings.
All right.
Okay.
If I say, do Allah take Shahada? Did Allah convert? Did Allah convert to Islam?
That's such a crazy thing to ask. No.
Why
Allah is not human.
So Allah did not need to take Shahada, correct?
Allah is not human. We don't believe Allah was Jesus. We believe Jesus was a prophet.
So only human they will take Shahada, correct?
Oh man.
What? Yes or no?
Okay. Yes, sure. We can go with that line of thought. Sure.
All right.
Yes.
So guys, only human.
Only humans need to say the Shahada.
So
sure. Let's follow that line.
So why Allah taking Shahada in the Quran? So why Allah in the Quran take Shahada?
Allah.
Yes, in the Quran.
Show me.
Here we go. Chapter 3, verse number 18.
Yeah, because he's teaching us. Shahada Allah anna la ilaha illallah. He's telling us that there is no God but God. So you think that God has a second step above him, that there's an other God?
You said to me a second ago, only a human should say Shahada. So why Allah need to say, he's not teaching you. It says Shahida. What it says it's teaching you? It says Shahada. Allah, he bear witness that there's no God but he and the angels.
So why would Allah why would Allah need that if there's no God? So he's doing it for himself, I guess.
You tell me, when Allah he took Shahada, who was hearing him?
What?
If I take Shahada, I witness in the front of somebody. That's what Shahada mean.
Sure.
Okay, Allah was witnessing in front of whom?
Angels, I guess.
They are higher authority? Because I witnessed.
No,
yeah, I take Shahada. No, listen. No, you said to me a second ago that Allah will not, because this is only human. Why? Because they are the human. They don't have the authority. So they have to witness. So I witness in the front of the judge. That means the judge is higher than me. So now, if Allah is witnessing, He's witnessing in the front of the angel according to you. Oh, who is the angels? Who care? What is that?
So Allah, your perspective is very human, and I really appreciate it. But what you are failing to recognize is that since he is God and since he is bigger than, there is no one above him.
That is even more funny when you say there's no even above him, because
there's
Allah,
no one above Allah.
Anyone who have high school is above Allah, because this is what Allah said about the baby is created.
Who have what?
If I have high school, I don't have high school. The only license I have is driver license. So now listen. But based on what I learned when I was a kid, that the sperm fertilize the egg, and then the egg will double. You know, the cells. That's it. You know, but there's no blood. The blood, and then the blood become lump of a flesh, and then the little lump.
But isn't that exactly how it works? Like, isn't the sperm enter the egg, and then the egg multiplies and becomes flesh?
First of all, you keep saying.
And then after that,
first of all, listen, Diana. I don't know if you are listening to yourself. Can you show me the word egg?
Egg.
What is the word egg? You keep saying egg. What is the word egg? Nutfa is a semen. Okay, so nutfa is a semen. That nutfa will become.
So we made a nutfa into a clot, right?
Clot is dead blood. Clot is a dead blood.
A nutfa into a clot.
When you cut yourself, if you cut yourself, the blood, that blood will dry. That dark blood on your skin, that is called alaqa. That's why it says here. Okay.
Yeah. So according to you right now, if a man just ejaculates, okay, and it coagulates, then a little mini baby will be born. There is no reason.
This is not according to me. This is according to your Quran.
Habibi, again, you're supposed to have some thinking skills along with it. You're supposed to really understand what you're reading.
You see,
they took the sperm turns into a clot. In what vessel does the sperm turn into a clot?
It's your Quran
in the woman's vessel.
No, you see, the semen become blood. So what is the first stage of the semen to transform into? Like the Quran telling you the stages one by one. So the semen will become a dead blood, and then the dead blood become a lump. Can you go to any?
So again, we're forgetting a very important piece in this. It's that a woman has a vessel. I think Allah knows that we're not stupid enough to think that a guy can just ejaculate into his hands and boom, a baby is made. No, we all know that the ejaculate needs to be inside a vessel.
All right, listen. You see, into a clot. As long we are talking about the word ejaculate, and you are the one who chose to use this word, that means you speak about sexual stuff, even though we don't mean to be dirty in the language. So no, as long you mention this, you are a Shia and you believe what your Ali said to you, correct? And what Muhammad said to you, correct?
Yeah. I'm not so sure about hadith.
All right. So, okay, yeah. So now, according to the science of Allah, who is the one who taught Ali?
What?
Who is the one who taught Ali his knowledge?
Who?
You tell me. I'm asking you. You are the Shia, not me. Where Ali he got his knowledge from?
His family.
Ali he get his knowledge from his family? I thought from Allah.
He doesn't speak to God. No. He's not a Rasul.
So is it so when Muhammad and Ali they speak, are they receiving knowledge from Allah or they are receiving false knowledge?
Only Muhammad received the knowledge from Allah.
All right, let us say Muhammad he taught Ali. Is the teaching of Muhammad about sexual things is false or true?
So therefore, Muhammad learned from, or Ali learned from Muhammad.
No, Ali learned from Muhammad, yes. So when Muhammad taught Ali, is he teaching him false or he teaching him the truth?
He's teaching him the truth, but if we're looking at hadiths of what people wrote about what Ali might have said, we don't know if this is true.
But you're Shia.
I am Shia.
And this is your books. You cannot say I don't believe it.
That's not what I said.
Yeah, you said people wrote. You said people wrote hadith, but this is.
Yes.
Do you accept the book? Do you accept? Do you accept Al-Amili book?
Habibi, wallah, I accept only the Quran. Really, at this point in my life.
You accept only the Quran?
Huh?
You accept only the Quran?
At this point, yeah. I mean, I haven't been exposed to anything where I'm like, this is as infallible as the Quran. So.
Oh, okay. So you are saying to me now the Shia books is full of lies, so we cannot trust them, correct?
That's not what I'm saying either. I'm saying that they are testimonials.
Then we can read, we can read, because your prophet, he taught Ali a lot of wisdom about sex. And then look as an example. So your prophet teaching Ali, oh Ali, don't have intercourse with your women in the beginning of the month, or it's in middle, or at the end, or else insanity, leprosy, and dementia will hasten to her and her child. Is that correct?
I don't think that this makes sense. We should be focusing on the Quran, no?
All right. So now, if we go to the books of Shia to explain anything about sexuality, it doesn't make sense, and Shia agree with me. So if this is correct, and this is a very authentic book for the Shia, then Ali and Muhammad, both of them, they are lying. So we go back to the Quran. Okay, let's go back to the Quran. Let's go back to the Quran. No problem. So when the Quran says the semen become blood, can you back this information by any scientist that semen transform into blood, dead blood?
Wait till you find out that we're all bloody creatures. Just like wait till you find out.
What do you mean wait until you find out? This is a basic knowledge. They teach it. They teach it to you. These days they teach you in elementary school those stuff. What mean though? You don't need to be a doctor.
MashaAllah. Wait till you find out, in order for a baby to have life, it needs blood. Just wait.
Lady, I am a man and I have semen, as I remember. I never saw my semen become a blood. So if I leave my semen on the counter in the kitchen, I come back tomorrow, I will find a big mule there.
No, but if you leave your semen inside of a woman, you come back and find that there's a baby with blood in it.
All right. No, the Quran is saying that the semen will, the semen will become a blood. The semen will become blood. The semen will become blood. Is that a knowledge of God or a knowledge of ignorant?
Alhamdulillah, the semen will become blood. I mean, does it not though? Can you really sit here and tell me that the semen doesn't transform into a baby that has blood in it?
No, the semen, there's a difference between the baby have blood and the semen become a blood. The second
the semen
stage,
does become blood.
The first is okay. The first stage. Okay, what is the thing become a blood? The semen. So now, it doesn't say the baby will have a blood. Everybody knows this is not science now. Come on, are you saying to me the Quran saying the baby will have a blood?
No, this is like we're just reaching here. Again, we are all humans. We all know how babies work, right?
No, you don't. No, you don't. Obviously, you do not, because you just told me. Because you just told me. You just told me that the semen become a blood.
Yes, okay, you were a semen when you were a kid. I swear to God, you were a semen.
No, I was
swear
not.
I'm not lying.
No, that's not true. That's not true. That's not true.
I swear I'm not lying.
No, the semen.
Okay,
it's not the semen. It's not the semen will multiply itself. It is the egg of the women. Correct.
That's beautiful. Okay, I can do this.
Is it correct? Is it correct or not? Is it the semen will multiply itself or the egg?
I think this is a reach. It's very obvious that semen does turn into blood when it is put with an egg. It does, because we're humans. And
no, that's false. That's false, because simply it says here the blood will become a flesh. The blood. Fish. So the first stage is dead blood. How is dead, and how is going to transform to be into a lump of a flesh? How that can happen?
The magic of God. Also, the magic of a woman's uterus. That's exactly how that happens. This is, I'm sorry that you said to me.
Okay, listen. Okay, listen. Let us. You are a woman. I'm trying to be. I'm holding my horses not to go. And because there's a language in some, we can read from the interpretation, is disgusting, but I will let this go and go. Can you give me anything in the Quran prove that Allah is all knowledgeable?
Is all knowledgeable? 7 layers of the atmosphere, 7 layers of heaven, the way the waves work.
Okay, in front of everybody. In front of everybody.
Sure.
If you can show me where it says there is 7 layers of the atmosphere, I will shut down.
7 layers of heaven.
I will never come back here again, ever. Show me. You said 7 layers of atmosphere, one by one. Give me the first one.
Okay, dokes. Hold on. انتظر. 229.
All right, chapter 2, verse 29.
Also,
all right,
71.
Read. No, one by one. No, one by one. One by one. Okay. So 229. Read it for us. You said 229.
I have to pull up my Quran.
All right. This is the 7 layers of the atmosphere.
انتظر.
شوكو ماكو.
ماكو. لك ليش تضحك؟
شنو هذا؟
انت اصلا يعني تحكي عربي وده تخليهم كلهم مسيحيين وده تضحك عليهم.
You will leave Islam. Just wait. You will leave Islam. I will make you leave Islam. Read for me. You said this is. You said. You said. All right. You said that there is 7 layers of heaven. Read it.
Can we wait? You have an entire knowledge and an entire lifetime. I got into this 2 days ago, into this Discord stuff.
Well, you are a born Muslim and you have knowledge 2 days ago.
No, I learned how to talk to people and discuss 2 years ago.
I know. 2 years
Okay,
ago to
so
me.
Surah Al-Baqarah 229. طلعتها.
Yeah, it's in front of you on the screen. Don't you see it?
Oh, no, I was doing something else.
Hmm.
Okay, so right there, 7 heavens.
So?
فسواهن يعني he created 7 samawat. 7 heavens, 7 skies, samawat.
But you said to me you said to me this is the atmosphere.
Yeah, 7 samawat. No,
okay.
you know exactly what that means. And you said you would turn Muslim if it was right there. And
All
what
right.
is that right
I will
there?
go with you now. Look what happened now. You are sure this is 7 layers of atmosphere, correct?
There you go.
All right. So now it says here that he is the one who created for you everything in the earth. Then he went up to the layers of the atmosphere.
I'm sorry, what?
According to you, Allah, he went up toward the layers of the atmosphere. Do you agree?
الذي خلق لكم. Yes, what about it?
How Allah, so now Allah is in the earth, correct? And now he's going up to the atmosphere? Huh?
Estoa.
It doesn't matter. You said to me, this is the atmosphere.
7
Okay.
layers. 7 layers. But
all right. So Allah now, so according to the verse, which one Allah created first, the earth or the atmosphere of the earth?
This is I how am I? It says he هو الذي خلق لكم ما في الأرض, which probably means that the earth came first, and then he rose over. It's literally then he rose over and created the 7 heavens, the layers of the atmosphere in science.
So the 7 heavens is the 7 heavens. Okay, the 7 heavens is the atmosphere, correct?
I would think so.
Okay, you said that, right? You confirmed that, right? This is the atmosphere, nothing else.
No, I can't confirm that is only the atmosphere. I'm not a
so why you are saying why you are mentioning the atmosphere when the verse saying 7 heavens, 7 skies?
Because I have now learned science, and I find it an interesting parallel that there is also
all right. Let us go with you. So you have to choose, because it cannot be both. Either it is the 7 heavens or this is the 7 atmospheres. Which one? Choose one.
Why can't it be both?
It can't be both because this is Allah, all Allah creation. There's no other creation. That's it. He's done. So if it's only the atmosphere, that means the sky beyond that is not Allah creation. So Allah here is speaking everything in the earth, and then He created 7 skies. In fact, the Quran says it clearly that Allah created 7 earth and 7 skies. Correct?
Okay.
How many earth we have?
Like layers of earth?
Okay, I'm going with you, but how many we have?
No, what do you mean of earth? Like how many planets in the world? How many?
Earth.
What do you mean?
The Quran says Allah, He created 7 earth.
Okay.
So 7 earth and 7 skies. So are they 7? If the earth, if we say that this is 7 layers of the earth, right? And then 7 layers of sky, that means this is all the creation of Allah, nothing else.
No. Yeah. How do we get to determine what is the bounds of what He's created? We are.
He said that. He said that. He said that. The verse in front of you. The verse in front of you. Allah is the one who created 7 skies, and from the earth like them. That's it. This is all His creation, and even what is between them. That's it. So if the 7 layers of the atmosphere is what you are talking about, then everything else have nothing to do with Him. Secondly, Allah created the sun is in the atmosphere or it's above the atmosphere?
Sorry, I got just I'm in your comments.
The sun is the sun.
Is this pro-Israeli server in here?
You know, your God is a pro-Israeli too.
Oh, astaghfirullah. Okay, I'm gonna go. Goodbye. Very nice talking to you.
You are running away. Let me show you. Let me show you before you run. Before you run.
Goodbye.
Let me show you before you run. This is your Quran, chapter 5, verse 21. Allah, He said to the Jews, kill all non-Jews. The Quran. This is a pro-Israeli. She's trying to find a reason to run. For sure, we are pro-Israeli. Your God is a pro-Israeli. Your God is a Zionist. O my people, enter the Holy Land which Allah has assigned into you. Who's talking? Allah. He told that to Moses. And when the Jews refused to kill those so-called Palestinians, Allah got upset from them, and He forbid them from entering the land for 40 years. Read it. So who is the pro-Israel? Your God. I understand that you are trying to find a reason to run, but it's okay. Yeah. What 7 layers, 7 heavens, 7? Your God is 7 idiot. The semen become blood. So if I donate semen in the hospital, they can use it as a blood to give it to people. That's wonderful. I have a lot of it. I'm sick of it. I can say it by kilos. Now I understand why they created semen a bank. And your prophet, he explained that in the hadith of the Shia and the Sunni. According to your prophet, the semen stay inside the women for 40 days. Go check it out. How many days the semen stay alive? "45 nights." That is a powerful semen. I don't think my semen can do that. I think my semen can stay 39 nights, I think. I did not do a study about it, but I would try. Huh? This is your prophet speaking, and I can show it to you from the Shia books. All of this, your prophet explaining how Allah created the baby. Your God, the Prophet Muhammad, is mentally ill. But I understand you want to run. It's okay. You want to come back? Let me know.